Good morning, America.
We'll be back
after these commercials.
Canned food.
Good night, everyone, and we are here today to talk about one of the world's greatest events, World War I. Will President Wilson enter the war? How many more American lives will it take for President Wilson to take a decision? What events brought us into the war? And why should we be concerned about the war?
Well, let's start talking about President Wilson's decisions. On his speech of Make the World Safe for Democracy, he talks about how the US is a peaceful country that tries to keep itself as a neutral country.
Do you think we, Americans, will play a big role in this war?
Well, I don't think so. As President Wilson mentioned on his speech, it is important to remain neutral because the world isn't safe for anyone when you have powerful nations that are willing to start wars. The US was able to stay out of this for, what, 3/4 of it?
Yes, and as you already may be knowing, some of the events that helped influence our decisions, the president's decisions, was that the British had intercepted an encoded telegram from Germany to Mexico stating that Mexico was to try to weaken us even though we had played no part in the war whatsoever.
Also, the sinking of Lusitania by the German U-boat that killed many American citizens was also a great event that may change President Wilson's decisions on remaining neutral.
For President Wilson, it was important to remain neutral because he didn't want our country to get involved in foreign affairs and lose any of our soldiers. But with these new events that have occurred, the president's decisions to enter the war may be inevitable.
We'll keep you updated to this historical event.